Welcome to the Spy Collection. My name is Anastasios and today we look at a recently leaked private communication that The Atlantic publicly disclosed on March 26, 2025. It's important to understand that in the US, classification isn't an arbitrary term, but a specific framework that is regulated and has explicit legal implications. Having said that, without any access to the equivalent classified material of this military and intelligence operation, we can assess that for such an operation, classified material would be intelligence sources and methods, individuals and locations involved in the operation, locations and identities of the targets, and any potentially classified assets used, such as special recon personnel, TTL devices, and so on. Apparently, the people in that signal group were aware of most, if not all, of the above. But do we actually find anything like that in the chat? Let's see. Really, nothing major here. That could have been literally discussed even publicly, and still wouldn't change anything. Let's move next. Once again, the discussion here is referencing publicly available information on the importance of the region, and it indicates that they are interested in conducting this attack, but it doesn't say which targets, how they are targeted, when they will get targeted, any of the assets involved, like recon teams on the ground or agents, and so on. Again, lots of discussions that don't show any particularly interesting topic. And now this is what most reference as the leak. But let's look at this carefully. Even by reading this, we still don't know where are those planes launching from in the entire world. Where are they going? Who are they targeting? More so, we read that clean on OPSEC here. And that gives us the opportunity to talk about tactical communications. Tactical communication refers to information that is only relevant for a very short period of time, talking about minutes to hours in most cases. And this is a good example of that. Even if a highly sophisticated nation-state actor got this information, they'd only have a couple of hours to find out where the planes took off from, where are they going, and who are they targeting. Something nearly impossible even for the most advanced nation-states out there. So was that sensitive information? Certainly, but not even remotely close to what a military operation plan looks like. This is another similar example. This information was shared after it was completed, which the people interested would have already seen the impact. And even in that case, it still doesn't tell us anything about the target or the assets involved in this assassination operation. Another similar example, extremely vague, that even if stated publicly, it could still have minimal to no impact. We don't know if there were other signal group chats that weren't publicly disclosed, but the one that was disclosed has nothing particularly sensitive, not even talking about military operation plans. And that said, let us know in the comments what do you think about it. And until next week, remember that we all live in a world where nothing is as it seems.